Alright guys, welcome back. So now we are going to talk about the risk factors as well as the possible ways of transmitting hepatitis B viruses. But first of all, I want us to start with the ways of transmitting hepatitis B viruses. Okay, under this concept, we're going to consider a number of routes or ways in which this virus can be transmitted from one person to another. And the first among them we're going to consider is, first of all, we have the percutaneous route, guys. The percutaneous route. Okay, under this percutaneous route, guys, we have it's just is a way in which an individual gets exposed to the virus as a result of a puncture to the skin, percutaneous, through the skin, right? Yeah, exactly. Now, once an individual has a punctured anything that can bring about the puncture of the skin can serve as a percutaneous means of transmitting hepatitis B virus. And what are those things, guys? We have, first of all, we have the needles. You understand? Injuries that result as a result of needles. You understand? Maybe maybe you are given an injection to a patient, and in that particular patient is an hepatitis B virus patient, is an hepatitis infected patient, and mistakenly after the injection you mistakenly puncture you puncture yourself with the same needle. Let me tell you, you have a high risk of contracting hepatitis B virus. We have needles as well as injection, just like we just rightly said, injection, and also transfusion. Also during hemodialysis, guys. Dialysis. You know, if you take a good look at all these things we've listed right now, transfusion, it has to do with puncturing of the skin, guys. You know, hemodialysis, it also has to do with puncturing of the skin. So all these things, you understand, that's the percutaneous means of administrating fluid into the body, can serve as a means of transmitting the hepatitis B virus. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. What is the second route, guys? The second route is during sexual contact, guys. As a result of sexual contact, you can get hepatitis B virus during sex, you understand? But before you can get hepatitis B virus during sex, you have to have sex with an individual who is already infected, guys. That means having sex with an already infected person. Infected person. Yeah. And also homosexuals, guys. Homosexuals, they have high chance of getting this hepatitis B virus, guys. They have high chance of getting hepatitis B virus, understand? And also people who are sexually promiscuous, man. They have sex with a lot of people, man, a lot. They have high risks of getting this virus, guys. We have sexual promiscuity. Sexual promiscuity. Having sex, having multiple partners, guys. It's not good. It's not good at all. And also the third route, guys, of getting HBV, hepatitis B virus, is we call it the vertical or the perinatal route, guys. Vertical or perinatal route, guys. You know, what does it mean, vertical or perinatal route? It simply means a mother to child means of transmitting the virus. Why do we say that? You know, during the fetal period, understand? During the intrauterine period, you agree with me that there is a greater chance, understand, of in which the body fluid from the mother can mix with the fetus. You understand? So when the body fluid of an infected mother usually gets in contact with that of her own fetus, understand, which is with that of her fetus, understand, there is a great chance that particular fetus might develop what we call hepatitis B virus. You understand? So, but under this particular vertical or perinatal route, you understand, you can also have a horizontal route, guys. horizontal route. And this particular horizontal route is common among small children, understand? A situation whereby an infected kid transmits hepatitis B virus to his fellow kid, maybe during in the playground, you understand? That's why you need to look out for your kids, guys. You need to look out for your kids. Yeah. So we've talked about needles, you understand? We talked about injection, we talked about blood transfusion, and then we also talk about hemodialysis. All these are possible ways you can get hepatitis B virus. That's why you need to be very, very careful. You know, talking about this transfusion, you understand? Remember I told you about the transfusion associated hepatitis B, which is caused by what? A mutant form of what? The hepatitis B, you understand? And this particular virus, the type of virus that causes what? The transfusion associated form of hepatitis B is known as what? The hepatitis what? F virus, guys. Hepatitis F virus is mostly what? Implicated in what? Transfusion associated hepatitis B. You understand? So, but nowadays, the cases of transmitting hepatitis B through a transfusion is very, very rare, guys. Why? Because nowadays, most of before a patient, understand, is being transfused with blood, the blood has to undergo screening. You understand? So the screening of blood has rendered the transfusion of what? Hepatitis through transfusion means very, very rare. You understand? And it's very rare for an individual to get what? Hepatitis through transfusion nowadays. But before, man, it's like transfusion hepatitis is like the order of the day before. But right now, with what? The screening of blood, that's become very rare. People who undergo hemodialysis also have high chances. Also, sexual contact, guys, need to be very careful. And also what? Vertical, mother to child. Also, need to be very, very careful, man. Alright. Right now, we're going to talk about what? The risk factors. The risk factors of who are the people who are most likely, they have high chance of getting what? Hepatitis B. That's what we're going to talk about right now, guys. Alright, now, talking about the risk factors, guys. Okay, first of all, people that are sexually promiscuous, they have high chance of getting this hepatitis B virus, guys. Because of what? Because, you know, they constantly exchange body fluids. You know, during sex, you know, there is exchange of body fluid. And as a result of exchange of body fluids, the virus can be transmitted from one person to another. So, we have people who are sexually promiscuous, sexual promiscuity. They have high risk, guys. They have high risk of getting what? Hepatitis B virus. You understand? And also, people, you understand, or patients who are undergoing hemodialysis, guys. You understand? Patients who are undergoing what? Blood dialysis. Hemodialysis simply means blood dialysis. You understand? Hemodialysis. They have high chances of getting hepatitis B, guys. And also patients who are undergoing what? Undergoing blood transfusion. Blood what? Transfusion. Patient with history of multiple blood transfusion. A patient comes to you and he's telling you that, man, doc, some years back I had like I've been transfused with like 2 times with, you know, a couple of liters of blood 2 times. Man, as a doctor, you have to what? Screen him for hepatitis B, because, you know, he's among what? The risk factor here. He's among the risk group. Understand? The risk group that what? Expose him to getting hepatitis B, guys. And also, doctors are not left behind, guys. Also, doctors are very, very much exposed to getting hepatitis B. Why do we say that? You know, okay, if you are taking care of a patient who is an hepatitis B patient, understand, and maybe, for example, you just finished, you know, giving him a couple of injections, and mistakenly, and, you know, you puncture yourself with the same needle that you just finished injecting that particular patient, you have high risk of getting hepatitis B, guys. And also people, travelers, right? Yeah. people that like traveling from one place to another, understand? People that travel to hepatitis B endemic areas, guys, they have high chance of getting hepatitis B. Very, very high chance. And also, IV drug users, yeah, IV drug users, guys, they have high chance of getting hepatitis B. They have high chance of getting hepatitis B. Yeah. So if you take a good look at all these things we've talked about, anything that predisposes, mixing of the body fluid, anything that comes in contact with your body fluid, you understand, it exposes you to a high rate of getting hepatitis B. So you need to be very, very careful. Anything that comes into your internal environment, it needs to be double checked, guys.